What percentage of their benefits does your company receive when working with veterans?
We do not work on a percentage basis.
How do you get your funds?
We charge a contingent fee that is equal to 5 times the monthly increase. That fee is only charged if the veteran has a successful outcome and receives an increase in their benefits, and we only invoice that fee once we validated that the veteran is getting their new benefits from them.
And what are your gross revenues for your company? How much money are you guys making every year?
We are a private company, and we do make a profit, but when we look at our fee structure...
Gross revenues.
My compensation is not publicly disclosed because we are a private
How much
company.
money is your company making every year?
I would be...
90 million, 100 million, or more?
I would
More
be
or less than
prepared to
100 million?
discuss that offline. I'm not prepared to discuss that here today.
Of course not. What percentage of your cases are fraudulent?
I would say that 0% of my cases are fraudulent.
What's your company's position on people who serve, well, don't serve, people who maybe attend a college or an academy for a year or two but never graduate and never serve and get 100% disability? What's your position on that?
That is not a position that my company should determine. That is a position that's determined by the VA and their regulations and the law and how that's administered.
Have you ever helped anybody who hasn't served like that, that maybe went to college or an academy for a year or two and got them 100% disability? Has your company ever done that?
I cannot speak on that. I would have to go back, but I could come back to you with an answer on that question.
I doubt you could. Would a football injury, someone who was at college or an academy for a year or two and got a football injury, deserve 100% disability, in your opinion?
In my opinion, no.
What if it was like from a car crash? Would they deserve 100% disability?
Once again, that's not for my
What if they
company.
just made it up and lied to get their 100% disability, and they only attended college or an academy for a year or two? What if they just completely 100% made it up and lied?
That would be a fraudulent claim.
If there was a fraudulent claim and there was an investigation, would you work with whoever's investigating it to ensure it doesn't happen again and to reverse the claim? Would you,
Absolutely.